Hey guys, I'm back for another one. I'm gonna just see what is it that the collective needs to be aware of, okay? Person, place, or thing. It could be, warning about something that is brewing around you and you want to keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open, your ears to the street, something like that. I'm going to be using my exhibit deck to see. I actually wanted to use my other deck. I may have to, let's see. Anyway, let's see. From the exhibit deck, what is it? Okay. There's a separation, a divorce, a broken agreement here. Okay. This could be an actual divorce, or there's a severing of a contract. Something here is null and void. Something that was a legal binding agreement is now over or about to be over. Okay. Bottom of the deck is court case, doing time, and lawsuit. Reconciliation. Dead situation. I'm also getting that you could have divorced someone, broke up with someone, and someone here may be wanting to talk about reconciling, but someone feels like it's a dead situation. Okay. Let's see. What's going on with this separation? Who's separating, divorcing? Who broke the agreement? Page of Swords, Two of Cups in the reverse. Somebody is observing a situation that is unrequited here. Page of Swords is a message here. Someone could be delaying a message or delaying a response to a I'm getting also somebody delaying a response to a court petition. Maybe someone doesn't want a divorce. Maybe somebody asked for a divorce and somebody's slowing it up. It's like somebody is waiting for a response back from someone. But the Two of Cups is in the reverse. This is unrequited love. Someone feels like they made a bad decision in some type of agreement, or somebody's trying to come out of a contract and somebody could be slowing it up. Pages are out here, so there could be children involved, or this is a message that's coming in. What is this message? It feels like a message. Somebody could be getting a message here. Yeah, the Hierophant. Somebody could be getting a message here from the courts, or a response is coming in. Maybe somebody's agreeing that they will sign the papers, or somebody's saying that they will not sign the papers. Somebody here is not sure of what they want to do in a situation. It's justice. There's a lot of legal, this is giving a lot of legal energy here. Like somebody is waiting for a decision or waiting for a response. Clarify, is there somebody waiting? That's what I'm getting. The Lovers, a choice, Five of Cups. Could be a Gemini. Could be a water sign involved. Lots of water, lots of emotions here. Give me more from the exhibit. I feel like someone wants to separate and someone doesn't, is what it feels like. Or someone didn't want to separate. Someone's disappointed in the way a love situation or a partnership has gone. But somebody could have been abusive, or somebody could have felt bound. So somebody could be wanting to free themselves because they feel like they're stuck in an unrequited situation where there's like even a third-party interference. So someone could be wanting a divorce, a separation, because they finding out that someone was out here had a secret lover. Yeah, third party on both cards. What's this? Strategy, game plan, contemplation. I didn't even see that. Yeah, somebody feels like they were a part of someone's plan, scheme to keep them in a third-party situation while they were married. Now somebody is in regret because with the Two of Cups, that behind their back is the Two of Cups. They may be having to leave a third-party situation behind, or they were told to leave a third-party situation behind in order to save a relationship. But maybe they didn't, because doing court cases coming back out here again. So somebody's getting information that a divorce is happening because someone is unfaithful, cheating. Somebody is open to something new, you know, or somebody took a chance towards something else. Could be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. That could be open to something new. Could be trying to explore their options and leave something behind. Healing, temporary relief, covering the issues and medical issues. So someone could be finding out something at the doctor that they need to really deal with. They could be covering something up. They really need to work on their health, or something that they've been not wanting to talk about. Somebody's coming out of spiritual jail and restriction, or somebody's hiding the fact that they are in spiritual jail and being restricted. And it could have something to do with their healing, their health. Someone's health is being compromised or restricted. Or someone's... This could be why somebody feels tied up in a situation because of their health. Somebody could be worried about their health. Maybe someone doesn't want to get a divorce because of someone's health, mental health, physical health. But this could be the result of someone lying, somebody making poor choices, sleeping around, or whatever the strategy, whatever this is that they were doing. What's going on with all this third party energy? What's because it feels like somebody's about to get a divorce. The death card. So somebody's trying to end a connection here. Leo, Scorpio. Somebody could be ending third party situations, or there's an ending because of someone who was sleeping around. Could have even gotten a child, or it's being exposed. Something's being exposed about an ending. Queen of Cups. There could be a Queen of Cups who's realizing that somebody is just unfaithful, a cheater, or has a child with someone else, or somebody's burdened here by the truth. Or somebody's releasing a situation once they find out the truth. It feels like that too. A child could be telling someone something, or something about a child is revealing someone's choices, decisions. What's up with this Queen of Cups? Eight of Pentacles, slanted. So a Queen of Cups could be currently working on something, focusing on something. A way to release burdens, stress. A Queen of Cups could be working on a breakthrough. Getting some type of mental clarity about a situation that maybe has been on her mind a lot. Or the Queen of Cups is releasing something now that she knows the truth, and the truth is setting her free. But someone else here is stressed out over a marriage, a living situation, a child, something here, community. What's this Nine of Swords? Yeah, somebody here is feeling stressed out. Could be worried about jail time. Could be worried about being restricted from a home, or being restricted from a community. But it feels like this is someone's poor decision. Somebody is like going to be in regret because of the choices that they made concerning who they left out in the cold, who they... somebody could have abandoned a child, abandoned their responsibilities, their obligations, or something like that. Or somebody is feeling really bad because they've been left out in the cold, and they've been trying to appear as though they're strong and like everything's okay, but this person is afraid. What are they afraid of? Being alone, being isolated, depression, something like they're afraid to take another chance. They're afraid to receive an offer. They're afraid maybe of being rejected by an empress that they've been trying to manifest. Or they're afraid that they're upset because they're being rejected by an empress who is manifesting something new into her life. Yeah, somebody's surrendering something. Somebody letting something go. Hangman in the reverse, Pisces energy. Somebody letting something go, and somebody else is kind of feeling restricted, or will be feeling restricted or entrapped in a situation that it's almost like you made your bed, you gotta lie in it. Because somebody is ready to go towards a new beginning. Maybe somebody's tired of covering something up. So maybe somebody could be going towards healing now, and they're like, you know, I'm tired of covering the situation up. This could be somebody making a decision to separate, divorce. Somebody could have always thought that somebody was going to always be there for them, but they didn't treat this person right. They hurt this person. Yeah. It feels like somebody burnt the candle. How you say burnt the candle on both ends? And now they're disappointed because whatever it is that they're trying to offer someone is not going to be received. King of Cups, Knight of Wands. It could have been a water sign in the Knight of Wands energy. Very flighty, in and out. Heartbroken because now they want to try to receive the Ace of Pentacles. But I feel like when someone was trying to offer it to them, they didn't want it. There's a Queen of Swords out here that's looking at this Ace of Pentacles. She's receiving it. She's like, hey, I'll take it. But whoever this person is, I feel like Scorpio energy, Emperor in the reverse, Tower, Ten of Cups. I feel like this person's energy towards that person is very mean, and there's a very controlling energy about someone. I'm getting a feeling like someone had like multiple options, and the one that they're going to be left with is the one that they really were like probably just in and out and flighty with. And this person gladly receives that Ace of Pentacles, but it's heartbreaking to the person who kind of is losing all their options. I don't know what the hell this is. What's this? Yeah, the Five of Swords. Somebody's like, it's like an empty victory. Two people are walking away from somebody, and the two people that are walking away from this person, the two swords are up. So it makes me feel like, you know, that maybe this person was trying to hold on to two and release a third. And I don't know, something just feels like it's not working that way. The Chariot, Cancer energy. I'm hearing, what is that? Mistress and a girlfriend. The mistress and a girlfriend. Something like that. It's a snippet of a song, but I don't know. I'm not... whoever's rapping it, singing it, they voice sound real arrogant. What's the T around this person? Dirty offer, cock blocking. Spiritual hater, hates on your spirituality. So I feel like for some, this person was connected to someone who they didn't really like that person's spirituality. They were being a bit fake with that person. It's something about cars. Something wasn't going anywhere, or somebody could have car issues, giving money. So somebody may have given someone money to get a car or help out with a car. But someone didn't really like someone's spirituality. Maybe someone be knowing, you know what I'm saying? Like, know the truth about them. And I feel like that bothers someone. They were being really fake. What else is going on with this person? Someone's hiding the fact that they neglected a child. I know it was children out here. Or someone's refuting the statement that they're a bad parent. Someone is like, no. But somebody is saying, yeah, you are a bad parent. You're out here with groupies. You're out here with all these women, men, out here being a show-off. Yeah, uninterested. So somebody's uninterested in this person. Someone could have caught a case from a karmic friend. Or somebody who's in secret competition with the other women. Somebody who they can't fully trust. Who they're now trying to ignore. Bad habits. Somebody who they were exploring all this drugs, alcohol, and toxicity with. Now it's almost like somebody, you know what I'm getting, and I'm going to close this out. I'm getting that in some cases somebody may get someone by default because the people, the two that they were really looking at as an option are about to disconnect from them. So I don't know who this is for, but somebody's going to be left with somebody who, first of all up in their business, somebody who's going to hurt their ego, somebody who's going to be threatening, intimidating, and getting on their fucking nerves, and somebody who's around here fake flexing and acting like they got it all together, or somebody who maybe they get money with, or they, I don't know, something here about like fast life or fancy showing off or something like that. Somebody's going to end up, and they're going to feel isolated and alone because that's a cock blocking, dirty offer keeps coming out here. Hustling. Yeah, they get money with this person, or they do some trifling. That's not who this person really want to be with because they're really broke. So I don't know. Somebody's pretending like they got it all together. No. Child, this person got love on the brain, but they ass is broke. This could have already happened where somebody is like left to deal with whoever was like holding on to them. Somebody really wanted this Ace of Pentacles, okay? Somebody could have just wanted the title, or I don't know, the money, and somebody is being left broken, feeling alone. They got love on the brain. They could have disputes going on with their family, their money situation. Okay, but you got them, is what I'm hearing. I don't know why am I hearing somebody saying like you got them. Somebody else is unfazed. Somebody's not going to compete. Girl fight. Somebody's not going to compete for this person. Two women are not. So two women are like, no, no. There are real boss bitches out here, and then there's one who may end up getting with the masculine and losing everything or something like that. I gotta get out of this energy, y'all. It's making me feel thugged out. I don't know what people out here doing. There's somebody lost their chance. And they're gonna be stuck with the lesser. You know what I'm saying? Marrying for money, what I just say. Hooked. They could have addictions, or they could have a sexual connection. Now it's like, okay, we finna be together because somebody got this money, or this is the only way I'm gonna have some stability, or some shit like that. I'm gonna leave this alone after I pull from this trigger warning. This is messy, but yeah, somebody could have had a choice between like 3 people. And I feel like somebody's divorcing them, somebody's cutting them off, and they're going to be stuck with the person who they really didn't, I'm going to read these, who they were not really considering in the race. I'm not saying that this is a bad person, but I feel like who they're going to be dealing with is somebody who's going to be really on their ass a lot. And I feel like maybe the other people were a little bit more respectful, a little less, you know, drama, but they done brought all the smoke into their life. It says, you didn't give me a chance to tell my side of the story. I left so I could heal, and I ran out of time with you. Okay, so you may have left this situation, or somebody left this situation so that they can heal. Somebody was going through something either with their physical, you know, their physical body, mental, whatever was going on with someone. Someone could have, you know, had some health issues that were being affected by being in a connection that was toxic. So somebody's like, I got to get out of this for my life, you know. And somebody realized they ran out of time with someone. My ex controls my life. I bet they do. I'm telling you, somebody could be forced to deal with an ex that's very controlling. I already told y'all this person gonna take my money. There we go. That's what I'm hearing. I gotta get out of this reading. Oh, that was so loud. Somebody's like, she take my money. Yeah, my friends and family didn't approve. Now family do not. See, this person family may not have approved of you or someone else. And now they're dealing with, maybe this is who the family wanted. Because we did see the Four of Wands. Like somebody feels like they are stressed out about a family situation, a living situation, a community, or something that they had to choose. Maybe they thought their grass was greener on the other side, but now they feel trapped. Something going on with somebody, and it's, or about to be, because I feel like this ain't even happened yet. For some, I feel like this person's about to find out that the options that they thought they had are not there. I should have defended you. Yeah, this person didn't offend you. They were too busy, you know, enjoying the attention, because I just saw I need lots of attention. They liked the attention that they were getting when it came to you. You changed on me. I want another chance with you. I left you. They left me. What I told you. This person got left by, they left you, or however the case, you could have left them. They went somewhere else. They got left. And they're stuck with the last option. I don't know how to change. You changed on me, and I don't know how to change. You could have told this person, you switched up on me. You left me. You cut me off. This person's like, hey, I don't know how to fix this. I don't know how to change this situation, is what I'm hearing. Yeah. So, you know, this isn't your problem, though. If this person reaches out to you and start spewing out all this shit to you, it's not your problem. You know, don't give in to that. Because this person made their bed, they have to lie with it. You know, they may have to start a new job, find a new job, or something's going on with someone's finances. Death card ending here. I do see the Queen of Cups working or trying to work on something here. I don't know if they were dealing with, if somebody is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that is, you know, trying to, now it's just all grudge holder. So water sign could be holding a grudge. This could be somebody who's always partying, or this is happening, you know, and a water sign is involved. We do have King of Cups, Queen of Cups, but that Queen of Cups is now turning her back on this heartbreak, is what I'm seeing. Something is unrequited here, and somebody is releasing it. Somebody's like, no, not holding on to this anymore. Time to manifest something new. I've been patient long enough. So this Empress energy here is definitely going to be rejecting something that she's realizing is unrequited. Somebody could have had a child with someone too, which is why the Empress is out here. Somebody may have to commit to something now that they're like deep in it. It's like, what can you do? They don't want to be looked at as a deadbeat, so they may try to stick a situation out, a marriage or something, but it looks like something is just not going to work out for this person. But they may, you know, they're being forced to see what they have versus what they have to deal with now. That's just what it is. All right, I'm going to leave it here, guys. If this resonates, let me know. And I will, if you would like to book a personal reading, because I'll be forgetting to say that sometimes, the information is in the description box, guys. I only accept bookings through my website. That's for your protection and for mine. So I don't do the Cash App. Unless you want to send a gift, you can do so. But readings through the website, that's where you choose what reading you want. And you'll usually get it within 24 hours. Pretty reasonable rates. I'm not a person trying to rip nobody off or hit your pockets up that hard. I'm here to help, not to hurt. So I'm gonna leave it here, guys. I do got to get out of here. I'll be back this evening to do some more readings. Let me know how you feel about this reading and any of the other ones. I love to read your comments. And I will talk to you later.